Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Taken in the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First down, Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. There's Wilson. Almost able to intercept it. That's what he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
15 yards to go.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Wilson.
Come on, man.
The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Nah, come on. That would have been lost right there.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, Carson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? Carson. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They run it with Carson. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and.
This is Carson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Carson. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. That's That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
How about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Bray's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Pick up the first, a gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
To throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a gain of 7, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Screen down to Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That last catch short the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run. This is Kamara, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Oh, bad pass. Damn, this fucking... Damn, this is holding that guessing. You're killing me. You're wide open, too.
But this is a defense that can confuse even the best of
there was no
press.
press. There was no press.
Linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 45. And he'll throw right away. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well executed, 22-yard gain. Right after the turnover that comes
on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Wilson.
Look out of here.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30.
1-yard line.
They'll try to run with Carson. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 2.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
14. Saints nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Running with Kamara. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
13 yards.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Breeze now on 1st down. Able to avoid him. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
G Carter
And the
going
chain, 2nd and 12. There's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the quarter and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked about that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes.
My first game of the day, though. You know what I'm saying?
This hits it right there.
We got our work.
That momentum,
We got
take
our
that
work.
good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get field goal.
I'm on with all this shit here, man.
It's definitely a thought. Let's go and
Just
try
throwing
and
shit to the
increase it.
outside.
But at the
Killing
same
me.
time, I like the odds. I like where they're at in field. Got the
That
lead. They've done
bullshit.
well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Man, look, he don't even get the nigga.
He'll find Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds
With
up
that shit, man.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Fuck out of here, man.
It's in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And almost intercepted.
Almost.
Would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that is incomplete.
Damn it, man.
With 5 seconds to go. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But now it'll be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. The final shot before half for Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation
still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Breeze. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them. Injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on the IR. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year.
Come on, take the goddamn ball.
A speedy recovery.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's what he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
You need to stop.
Here's Moore on the return.
Good.
51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Get out of here, bro.
Defense gave them. Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
Come on, man.
Now and show them
Hold on, next year.
and some gratitude.
Next year,
To
guys.
get a little more cushion. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They run again with Carson, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
But I think after that run, the defense gets back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe start to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Carson, the ball carrier. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and
There's Wilson to throw. And he's got Lockett. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Carson. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
a gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
What?
And he gets this inside the 35.
17 versus 93.
You see the impact like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slow with that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Oh, fuck.
At the 29.
Get his bitch ass
And
back.
they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong. I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives.
Still goddamn it was 1 straight through the middle.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
This shit.
A 3-yard
This shit
touchdown.
real, man.
And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to
On right into the crowd.
Tell my offense right here, the punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's something that there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win.
Hey, we needed some luck. That's some lucky shit.
And all the way
They said we're gonna give him something.
26. A big time play there.
They said we're gonna get a nigga something today.
47
Yeah,
yards. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30
we
now.
needed
First
that
and
prayer.
10.
That was a prayer like a
On the ground, this is Kamara. 7
That
yards
was a
on the
play.
pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
The tackle made by Bruce Urban.
Now Breeze on the bootleg.
bad pass. Fuck.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up
Fuck me, man.
and a short return to the 6-yard line.
I know you doubling every play.
We always talk about possession being
Goddamn.
a premium in these games. And
Keeping
now in
that
this
nigga double.
situation, throwing an interception
You
here,
got that
we
nigga
have to
double
call
like
it
a summer
again.
bitch.
That one's
I
going to
ain't
hurt,
good
and in a big way.
Yeah, dude.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. After the interception, here's Wilson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
You need to
Jarvis
see.
Jenkins. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Will Lutz lining up for the
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just see their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Damn, I'll run a little quicker. Y'all get the ball.
Fourth quarter, like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six.
Oh, hell no. See, man. That shit blew up.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The screen and then.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
Good drop. We needed
to
that.
drop too many in that department. Third down.
It's now third.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line.
We'll take that.
From the 4 is stopped short. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time through the interception in the red zone.
Oh!
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it.
I panicked on that, though. We didn't know it was like that. Most times I did this shit, I stepped out the blue and
You got a good defensive front. You just allowed them to play the run. Everyone else stays ready, and they were, and they picked that one off.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Carson, and he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clinch or the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late.
for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something."
Oh, fuck, man. Tripping, man. I'm goddamn flipping off the game and everything.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They juked him, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Damn, this man, you can't get past this man.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
And to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now. Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So the victory here for Seattle. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was ugly.
But obviously not the case.
Terrible.
How about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Garden. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.